Would you have an issue with a guy paying for another girl's OnlyFans while dating you?
Yeah.
Yes.
If he was paying for a girl's OnlyFans?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless it's like, I mean,
So-
again, extreme circumstances. Like maybe he's just like really trying to like support her. Like he was like supporting her like before we were together, and he's just trying to be a good guy, get her through college.
But so you guys all have an issue with that, but you would still, you yourself, you want to go out to party and club. So, and you guys were kind of talking about, I wouldn't want someone to limit me in that way or to control me in that way, but I suspect you'd want to prevent your boyfriend from doing those things.
If he's paying for
Yeah,
it,
but
then he's
that-
really
yeah.
trying to get it.
But also like a strip club, like you're going for the girls.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't see why else you'd go to a strip club.
The drinks.
Unless it's like a
The
bachelor
booze.
party,
Yeah.
then I'd be like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
have fun.
Like it was like a group thing, and he just got dragged along.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that the likelihood of a guy going to a strip club and being able to sleep with one of the strippers is lower than a guy coming up to you at a party. like hooking up with people at bars, clubs, or parties is fairly common, but most customers cannot sleep with the strippers.
Yeah,
I had a friend.
They'll pay for it, maybe. but go
My
ahead.
ex's friend was staying with us, 'cause I lived with my ex. He was staying with us with his girlfriend. And while his girlfriend was asleep, he snuck off, went to a strip club, paid a stripper. They had sex in her car, and he went back to her and acted like nothing.
Yeah, a lot of the
happened.
strippers escort, but he paid.
Yeah,
Right.
like $400.
But it's never going to be like
another girl that wasn't his girlfriend. That they were like, she was asleep, and he just snuck off at my house and just went to.
Yeah, definitely
Right
a lot of dancers, a lot of strippers. They
And then you're not allowed to there.
they won't sleep with a customer for love, but they'll do it for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
It's still just.
Go ahead.
I think the point is guys go to strip clubs to look at women, and like
You don't go to parties for male attention?
I don't go, like I go with my friends. Like the whole point is like me going with my friends. If
Couldn't you
there's-
just hang out at someone's house and just drink and watch The
the
Bachelor?
It's
environment.
not the same though. Like yeah, we do that too, but sometimes like going out to the club is the move.
So I guess
like,
the point I'm trying to make is that when you guys go out, do guys approach you and
Yeah.
hit on you?
But even when I'm not going out, like I'll be walking to freaking the corner store, like
Sure. Yeah.
So
But I would say that whereas you could go to Trader Joe's or go about your day, there's like maybe a guy will come and talk to you, but it's probably less likely than you getting approached at a bar or club or a party. Like it's a foregone conclusion if a girl goes to a party, like probably some dude's gonna hit on her, try to dance with her or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. And it's a very, whereas if you're going to Trader Joe's, like the intention there is to go get groceries. But if you go to a party, the intention there, like you're intentionally going to a social gathering. You go to bar or club, it's a social gathering. People meet each other.
yeah,
in
but
these-
the intention is to party, not to like. I mean, some people do go to like find someone, but the intention is to party. With the you're going to see a stripper, like your intention is to see like fucking some titties, like
Ass and titties. Some ass and some titties. That's all I want.
Well, I guess I'll sort of try to, we're going to move on from this soon, but what I would say is that part of being in a long-term relationship is closing off your options.
yeah.
You can't keep your options open when you're in a relationship.
No.
So my position is that if you're going to, in the same way that you should probably get off of dating apps if you're in a relationship, that would be keeping your options open.
Yeah.
I think that going to parties, bars, and clubs is whether you could be super loyal, have no intention of it. To some degree, it's still sort of like you are keeping your options open if you go to these environments.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I also
I
disagree.
Because you will, but you're going to be hit on. Sorry, go ahead. Disagree.
Me and Vivi have a friend, and she once in a while will come out with us. She'll come with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
There recently was a party. I don't know if you guys went, It was you wear a certain color depending on if you're single,
Yeah.
The red light.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
yeah. Stoplight party. Yeah.
Me and Vivi wore our green, and my friend wore red, and that was definitely. I mean, that was a different situation of like you're indicating that you're taken or whatever. But her personally, that's just the one person I know that comes out with us who's in a relationship. She ignores everyone. No one ever really comes up to her. She's very much in her girl group. She doesn't go off to talk to anyone.
Yeah.
And
So
you
definitely-
reject them. Like,
Yeah,
not
you
like I
reject
have
them.
a boyfriend.
She
Sorry.
backs up every time someone tried to come up to us and talk. She would back away and kind of hide behind us.
I literally would stand in front of her and be like, no.
You would tell people like, "Yo, back the fuck off! Like, you're not getting anything."
And that
Should I
place-
chat? Should I do the dream world hypothetical scenario here?